Hey, what up, guys? Level 94 here. And first of all, Thrasher, congrats to your first place. And why were you running this event, man?
I played Geargia's. I felt like it just had a good matchup against everything. You can play defensive, control, or you can just explode in OTK.
You went undefeated the whole
Yes.
tournament, right?
10 rounds,
10
I
rounds.
won 8 rounds. 7 rounds, I won 2-0. 2 rounds, I won 2-1. And then final round, the guy got a game loss, and then I won the first game that only game
Yeah.
played.
What were your matches?
Round 1, I played Harpies 2-0. Fire Fist round 2 was 2-1. Round 3, I played Infernities, I 2-0'd. Round 4 was, I think, Bujin or Mermail, I 2-0'd. And then I played Mermail 2-0. And then Fire Fist 2-1. And then I played Geargia 2-0. Fire Fist 2-0. And then the final round was, no, I played a Spellbook round 7. Round 8 was Geargia 2-0. Round 9 was Fire Fist 2-0. Round 10, we got deck checked, and the guy got a game loss, and then I won the game we played.
You almost 2-0 everyone.
Yeah, I
Wow.
7 rounds, I 2-0'd.
That's pretty good, man. All right. Anything else you want to say before we start with the deck list?
Shout outs to my boy Luis and Pancho giving me techs, putting in a lot of work today.
With his tech choices. All right, let's get into the deck, man.
You'll see that. All right, I play 3 armor. You have to play 3. Like,
Okay.
opening this monster sets up your whole deck. You don't want to. It's better to draw this than Arsenal because then it doesn't let your opponent know what you're playing.
Okay.
And then I played the Accelerator. It's a good combo card, searchable off armor, sets up a lot of plays, especially with the little level 3s. And then I only played 2 armor or Arsenal. I felt like 3 got kind of too poggy, and I felt like I only needed 2. And then plus I sided it out a lot, so I just cut it to 2 completely. And then the 3 MK2s and the 1 Geargiano. Geargia is just too good right now. Like you have to play these all 4.
Broken
This opening, if you have Accelerator in the grave and like you have like this in Birdman, you go double Beret, Draco Sack. It's really good.
Yeah.
And then tuners, 1 Birdman, 1 Nishipachi, and 2 Watchdogs. I kind of dead draw these a lot, so I put Mind Control in the main. It helped a lot. Mind Control put in a lot of work, especially drawing dead hands.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I played 2 Valor, stops your opponent's plays, stops the Wolf Barks, the Bears, anything that can stop your plays. You stop them, and then you can just deal with it next turn. Then I made 1 Thunder King. I added right before the tournament.
Didn't the Thunder King conflict with your searching or anything?
I summoned Thunder. There's 1 game against Fire Fist. I summoned Thunder King, and the next turn set armor, and then he popped my Thunder King with Bear, and then he attacked my face down while I got the search, and then he duality'd, and then I chained Call of Haunted to Thunder King and like just shut him down.
Yeah.
I just beat him down with Thunder King.
So
I had armor for
so
defense.
it put work.
Yeah, it helped. And then I played Spellbooks. I went first, and I opened with this, and he opened the nets, showed me his hand, and he couldn't do anything because I had Thunder King.
Okay. How many monsters are those?
I think it was 19 monsters.
Oh, okay. So the spells?
Alright, spells. Played 3 MSC. Clears your opponent's back row. Helps you set up your plays. Just really good.
Okay.
And then 1 Book of Moon helps your armor stay alive. The Valor or Phoenix Chain is chain book, and it can still go off.
Okay.
And then 1 Mind Control. I played 2 mirror matches. This card.
You gave you the wins.
Yeah, the first one I played, I opened it both games, and it was just no.
You don't like Upstart Goblins?
I was playing them, and then I was in line, and then my friends told me to play Thunder King and Mind Crush, so I was like, whatever, let's do it, and it really worked. I mean,
plus, if you play with the Upstart Goblins, it conflicts with your OTKs. Yeah.
I mean, it's cool drawing your combo pieces, but I mean, you have a lot of setup in the deck. You don't really need the extra draw power. I didn't like Upstarts anyways. I just played it because they were there.
Okay, so 5 spells.
And then traps, 3 Geargia. This card
Broken
is
card of the deck.
insane. All I cannot count how many times I won matches because of this card. Just instant Geargia, instant Exciton Knight, instant 101. It's just so good. And then I played 2 Mirror Force. Helps stop your opponent's big pushes, punishes big pushes as well, and then helps you get over things like Thunder King that slow you down. And then I only played 2 Fiendish Chain. 3 was kind of too cloggy. I didn't like it too much. I felt like two's just good enough since I played 2 Valor.
Okay.
And then I played the 1-ofs, Warning, Compulse, Bottomless. I didn't play Torrential. I don't like torrentialing my face down armor because it just sets you back and counterproductive.
Some people are cutting Compulse. You still like it?
I really like Compulse.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite cards and one of my favorite traps. And then I played 2 Trap Stuns. Helps get you set up. Helps set up your OTKs. Helps set up like when you're going off. Like just stops good traps. Like Compulse is at 1, Bottomless is at 1, Torrential's at 1. Just shuts them down and helps you just
go for the OTK, right?
It just helps you win.
Okay.
And I played 1 7 tools. So if you have Trap Stun and 7 tools, it's so good. You can just either Trap Stun or wait till they activate Warning, and then 7 tools, and then Trap Stun, and then just go off and win. It's just I had these live so many times. Just too good.
Yeah.
And I played 1 Call of the Haunted. I was playing 2, but I sided it out a lot. So I just cut it down to 1 to play this card. It's good. It helps you, like if your thing dies in the end phase, whatever, it gets swung over, you can just bring your armor back, and it's like it never died. And then I cut 1 so I can play 2 Mind Crush.
2 Mind Crush.
These
So
cards,
how was the Mind Crush today?
So good, so good. I was playing Spellbooks, Mind Crush, 2 Masters out of his hand, and he had nothing. I was playing Geargia, Mind Crush Accelerators, just Mind Crushing everything. Wolf Barks, Bears. I was Mind Crushing just anything. You just live, always live.
Basically, like every deck
It's
searches.
always live, yes.
Yeah.
Always live. The only time it was dead is when I didn't have any cards in my hand.
Oh, okay.
And then by the time I drew a card, I know what they have in their hand, so I just activate it, and then activate my cards.
So you wouldn't cut the Mind Crush?
No, I love this card.
Okay.
This card puts so much work. I side deck. I played Engineer.
The extra deck.
My extra deck, yeah. Engineer. This card, so much work. It won me so many games today. I can't even count. It's one of my new favorite cards.
Why is that?
It just bear stops like Mermail OTKs. Like I played these 2 rank 3s over like Alucard and Zen mains. I just felt this was better like in the Fire Fist. Like that's only a hard matchup I have. And then like Zen mains, they can just pop it, run it over, whatever, and then they can get rid of it easy.
Right.
This lasts at least 1 turn.
You don't like Zen mains or Alucard?
There's 2. I like this over Alucard because you don't really need to pop their monsters. I didn't feel like even if they like say play against Geargia, it's like even if they search their accelerator, I'd always have enough setup to where they couldn't go off on the next turn. And then it locks the back row and also brings out your big monsters and helps you set up more. Like I had a beret in this, and I attacked and then brought out another beret from my grave, and then went Draco Sack main phase 2 and started popping his other back rows. And then Ring 4, Dweller, didn't even play it once. Exciton Knight, this card's good. I didn't bring it out that much. I only used it like 3 times maybe.
Did you resolve it?
Yeah, like once or twice, but I think I did it. I resolved it once against a Fire Fist player. I still lost that game. Like I don't know. I just drew shitty. And then 101 card's so good. Just take like anything you can't beat over. Just take it, and then you can swing over pretty much anything with it, and then it's protected. And then 2 Geargia searches out your combo pieces, bring it out with gear, and then just like go on him, and then Scrap Dragon, popping your opponent's cards, and he special summons the level 3s. It's like Geargia, you contribute for a tuner and keep going off. It's really good. And then one Draco Sack. Just double break, just get in there, and then Draco Sack, just start popping stuff. It's good. I cut Big Eye to play 101. I think 101's better. You don't need two rank 7s. I've never really felt like I've needed Big Eye, and Draco Sack does the job really well.
Right.
And then for the Synchros, one Black Rose, just blow up your opponent's field, especially when you don't normal summon that turn, and you can still either go off or just get set up while your opponent has to recover from getting their whole field destroyed.
And Trust them plus Black Rose, pretty much.
Yeah,
right?
I did that. I did that a few times today. It's
Right.
good. And then Stardust, just protects your monsters when you're going in. Protects them from dying to Mirror Force and things like that.
Right.
It's really good.
Okay.
And it's hard to get over because like Tribute, it just dodges around stuff.
Right.
And then I played Scrap Dragon. Just so easy to make synchros in this deck, and just popping cards like Dead Fiendish Chains. There's dead cards on your field, just pop. Want to just use them to pop your opponent's cards. It's really good. And then I played Crimson Blader. I did not need this at all. I only played it against one Fire Fist player. I knew he potted Duality for warning, and I had to go into this, and so I could bait out the warning, so these wouldn't get warning because these are more important. These are really good, and then this is just whatever.
Okay.
And then the Karakuri is 2 Beret and 1 Burrito. I don't feel the need for 2 Burritos. It's just like I don't ever go into 2. 1's good enough. And then like some people play 3 Beret. I tried it for a while, but I didn't use the 3rd enough to where I needed a spot for it. Especially like going Beret, Draco Sack, and then synchroning with a token and the Watchdog into another Beret. Like it's just overkill. You don't need to do all that. And I felt like 2 is enough.
Okay.
And then for
the
side deck, I played 2 Max C, mirror match. I pretty much just only sided this for them. Oh, and Infernities. I sided this in against Infernities. Just helps you draw your Veilers to stop your opponent from OTKing you and slow them down. I wasn't playing these before today, but last minute I just decided to throw them in. And then I played 1 Dark Hole. Gets over problems like the mirror match, just Dark Hole or face down armor, set up your armor and whatever. Just that's the only time I really sided it in. Can't remember another match where I sided it in. Okay. And then you have your removal cards, D-Fish or Macro, just anything, Mermails, whatever. I sided this in against every Fire Fist player, and it did a lot of work. And I also sided in against Spellbooks, and it slowed him down a lot as well too in the second game. And then 1 Soul Drain goes along with the Geargia artifacts.
Right.
It slows stuff down, shuts down Mermails. I thought I'd play a lot more Mermails than I did. I only played 1 and I won 2-0.
Okay.
And then I played 1 Dust Tornado. I don't know, I always liked 1 Dust Tornado on the side. Just another MST. And then if your opponent sides Mind Crush, like just, I don't know, just combos well. Like setting your cards that they Mind Crush, and then they go minus.
Okay.
And then 1 Blackhorn. I was maining this, but I took it out to put Mind Crushes in, and I put it in the side. I only sided it against that 1 Geargia match, and I drew it, but I didn't even use it, so it was kind of dead.
All right.
And then 2 Debunks. I played these over DD Crows because, like, if I'm playing like Mermails, like these work against Mermails, and I don't want, and then like Fire Kings, I don't want it to conflict with these 2 cards. So I just put Debunks in.
Okay.
And then I played 2 DNA Surgery. This card won me a match against Bujins. I 2-0'd him. I opened with this game 2, and he couldn't. He summoned Yamato, whatever. I opened with this, and then afterwards, like he had like Crane in hand, hair engraved, like he couldn't do anything. I just kept swinging over his Yamato, and he couldn't stop it. And then, like I said, Fire Fist is one of my hard matchups. 3 overworked. This card was
for sure
one of the best side deck cards I played today. I killed so many Fire Fist cards and Wolf Barks. Like,
Sure.
it's just good. I would not play less than 3. I was playing 2 before, but I decided to put 3, and it's just really good.
Okay, man. Any changes you would make in the main deck or side deck?
No, I
Anything?
like everything about the deck, how I ran it. Everything worked perfectly. Everything synergized together.
Well, it got you your first place on Undefeated.
Yeah, it was insane.
For sure, it worked.
It was good.
Very
It was fast. It was consistent. It was good. I love how this deck performed today.
All right, man. Well, once again, congrats on your first place.
Thank
and this is a deck profile from Kevin Thrasher. And I'll catch you guys later. Please rate and subscribe. Bye.